How's it going, everybody? 8-Second Gaming here, back with another Guess My Rank video. You guys show so much love and support on the other videos that I just had to do another one. If you guys are new to the channel, you don't know what this series is, basically people from my community send me videos of them playing in ranked. I do prefer that it is ranked because you play differently from ranked and pubs. They send those videos in, they cover up the rank, I go over their video, show them what they did right, what they did wrong, what I would have done differently, and then at the end we try to guess their rank and see what they are based on the gameplay. If you want to show me some gameplay and send in, all you have to do is record some gameplay in ranked. I do prefer that it's in ranked because ranked you do play differently, as I just said. You do play differently in ranked versus pubs. Upload that to YouTube as an unlisted video. Send that to me in an email. My email is 8secondgaming@gmail.com. I'll provide that in the description. And then hopefully I can record a video about it. I do prefer that it is a win also, by the way. I've had some people send me videos like where it's like 9 minutes long and they die halfway through. There's not much that I can do with that. I'm sorry. But if you guys do like this video and you guys want to show some love and support, make sure that I can continue to do these in the future, then make sure to like and subscribe. Liking the video shows the YouTube that people do enjoy these videos, and it pushes it out to more people in their recommended pages. More people that see these videos, the more people that potentially send in videos for me to do in the future, and the more that we get this series. So let's hop into this. This is Sin Electric. I'm excited to see this gameplay. I do believe, yeah, they are on console. Most of the people that send stuff in are in console. So yeah, nice job with the Guess My Rank, covering that up, everything like that. They did say that the lobby was laggy a bit. So first off, here, seeing where everybody's landing. They're looking where all like the open spots are. They can see that teams are going Dome, Lava City. There's a diamond trail. Interesting. Could be a hint. Could be a hint. Let us see. So let's take a look at this team. There's an Octane, there's a Wraith, I'm blanking on the name for a second, and then there is a Revenant. This is the first time that we're seeing Revenant on this series. So they're going to be dropping Overlook, it looks like, lagging a little bit. Going for an Overlook drop. They're a little low. Are they going Overlook? Yeah, they're going Overlook. Sometimes people go No Name. The little town right here, that little town below them is called No Name. They are going Overlook, looking where people are dropping. That's another really good sign there. They're looking to see like, hey, are there people near us? Are there people not near us? Are there teams that we can third party? Are there teams that we can't third party? Stuff like that. Nice blue armor off drop as well. Looting speed is a little quick. Like they know what they want. Gonna ping the armor just in case the Octane can't find anything. Getting only a P2020. Oh. I thought they were gonna lag off the cliff. I think that's the cliff. I think that's why they said that was scary AF. So normally, if a teammate lands right here, normally you let the person that can scan a beacon land this back building because there's a beacon here. Normally, if you land this building, you go to the next building up here because there's like the two-story, and then the big building. One person like usually land the two-story and then the big building with the garage, and then you loot towards the train yard thing. One person lands this back area, and then they hit the zip line to land up on like the pillar, the drill, whatever you want to call it, and then they meet you at the train yard. This person lands either right on top of this building or here, and then they loot all of this area, and then they go over there. Learning loot patterns, loot paths, everything like that with your team, if you have a set team, makes things so much faster because you're in, you're out, you're on your way to circle. Perfect way to do it. But that's one loot path. You can kind of change it up a little bit just in case anybody would want to do that in the future, if you guys are interested in that kind of thing. Not really getting some good guns here. You're gonna pick up the L-Star. Definitely trade out that Mozambique for the Alternator. Alternator is a fantastic gun off drop because of how accurate it is. It gets outclassed by pretty much everything else in the light category. Like Alternator, you're not gonna take that. If you want to use it as an SMG, run the 99. If you want to use it as an AR, obviously run the 301, or you can run the Scout if that's your thing. Volt, love the Volt. Volt does a lot of damage. Oh, there's a 301 right there. Oh, but they're gonna go for the longbow. Gonna go for the sniping. So sniping SMG, really good combination. I personally don't snipe a whole lot. I'm not really a sniper rifle kind of person. I'll pick it up if I have to. Sometimes I'll run it in scrims, or like tournaments, ALGS, that kind of thing. But normally, I'm not really a big sniper person. Hopefully I can see some really cool snipes. I do enjoy some good sniping. Going to skip ahead a bit since most of this is just looting. Perfectly fine with me. So let's take a look here. When they skipped ahead, There was a minute and 48 seconds left until ring started closing. And then after they skip, the ring is closing. So they spent a lot of time in Overlook. Unless they dipped down over here, but I don't think they would have dipped down and then come back up. And there's no crafting. So they spent a lot of time in Overlook. So I'm a little bit worried about that. That kind of bothers me. You spent 2 minutes looting all of this. Looting speed's a little slow. I definitely want to look into your looting speed. If I'm completely wrong, do please let me know in the comments or something. If you did go over here and then back up, that's one thing. But if you're down here, you may as well just rotate into Epi anyway. You shouldn't come back up here. So looting speed's a little slow. That's all I'm gonna say. Looting speed's a little slow. Your movement's pretty good. Ooh, seeing a third-party potential. Yeah, your movement's pretty good. Doing slide jumping. You're aware that there's a third-party fight going down. You're playing Revenant. You can be really aggressive on those third parties. Ooh, nice little crack there. So sniping, you don't always have to put out damage. That's one thing that people don't understand when they're sniping. You don't always have to make hits. Yeah, it's cool to get the kills, but like if you can force teams into really awkward positions where they either have to fully commit or they just die, you win that fight anyway. Because you force them off that little pad right there. If they're just on top shooting the team at the building, they're just going to stall it out. They're just going to shoot at each other forever. If you snipe the team on the pad, you force them to make a commitment onto that team. Or they're just going to sit there and die. So you force them to hop onto that team. You force them into a position that they don't want to be in. And then one of those teams is going to die, or they're going to be all really low for you to get in there. Just kind of something to keep aware of. You don't always have to get the kills. Yeah, kills are nice, kills are cool, but you don't always have to get them. Really good idea throwing the ultimate or the Q at the window, because if people back up too close, then they're going to get hit by that. Caught out in the open a little bit there, a little risky. The ultimate was in a really good spot, really safe spot there. Throwing that there, blocking line of sight, blocking that rotation ability. Well, not really blocking it, because, I mean, I usually just run through Revenant things anyway. They only do 10 damage. And there's more water. I stopped this recording once because there was water running. I'm in an unfinished basement. I hear all the water coming down. I'm not going to stop it this time. I'm sorry. There's water. I do apologize. Really good fight so far. Getting a nice knock. Your teammate did go down, but there's a horizon alt. Those are always annoying. Really good idea to throw the Q down. So your teammate is playing this really well, giving you the knockdown shield. I would really enjoy being able to hear the comms. You're being a little aggressive there, but they're not really shooting at you, which is fine. That kind of sucks that they drop back down. I wouldn't have expected them to after they got hit that hard. Can the Octane clutch this up? What is it, a 1v2? They have one knock? So that jump pad, he said he's cracking up at the jump pad. That jump pad there does block that door, because they can't run fully at it. They can't run straight at it because then they just hit the top of the door frame. They can't go to the side because then they get hit off of the balcony. So that jump pad is actually a very fantastic spot. That's like the one use of Octane and Ranked that I really like. So does he get this res off? He does get the res off, which is cool. So he turns the 2v1 or 1v2 into a 2v2 now. It's a little sketchy with the Wraith being that low health, but she can hopefully put out like a little bit of damage. Oh, okay, they skipped ahead. So I'm assuming they won that fight. Or did that team just back off? One of the two. They either won it or the team backed off. Who knows? So you pinged people, you pinged enemies, and then he's just kind of running around. Getting angles is a good idea. If you're getting a different angle in that team, that is a good idea. But your team's pinging other people, so like it'd be a good idea to group up with your team, because you're in the middle of two teams now, it seems like. Grouping up with your team would be a good idea, and also looking towards zone. And drop the Valky. You have a Valky right now. You're not going to be going towards any vaults. And I know she has a Valky. They have a Valky. Because I can see that. I can see the lock. Maybe you don't have a Valky, it was just an audio or a visual bug. I don't know. But you shouldn't have the Valky if you do have one. And it's just kind of wasting space. You're not going towards a vault. You're not going to Lava City now. You're not going to Geyser. And I really hope that you're not going towards Train Yard, because this is pulling up towards Epicenter, it looks like. It doesn't go close to the fragment. This pulls to the middle of the circle. For those that don't know, that orange line. They do have a Valky. Ah, look at that. Yeah, I'm a good person. I know stuff. I'm smart. They do have a Valky. Drop the Valky. You're not going near the vault. Pick up nades. Jumping forward a little bit. They still have the longbow. You only have 20 shots left. Putting good damage out. You're on console. With a controller, your aim is extremely steady. For controller, like, you do have some good long distance aim. I gotta give it to you there. Not many controller players have that long range aim that I normally see. Picking up some more sniper ammo. Good. You're a little low on energy ammo, though. You're low on sniper, you're low on energy. I don't know if it's that you just haven't found any, or like you just haven't really been picking it up. There's some sniper ammo there. I picked up that sniper ammo. Go grab the sniper ammo. You're already there. Just go grab that sniper ammo. Just grab the sniper ammo. Don't go away. Just go get the sniper ammo. You only have like 28 shots. 26, sorry. That's fine. Whatever. Again, really good use of the Qs. Like, you're not afraid to throw out your tactical. It's a little bit of a sketchy situation to be in. I would just thirst that octane, to be honest. Even though it's not your kill, you're still, like, yeah, no, just thirst. More use to the tactical, that's good. Because now they can't peek over that specific spot. Just grab the sniper ammo. Why do you hate sniper ammo? Oh, that Pathfinder's dead. Oh, this path, just drop on him. Just drop on him and mess him up. Yeah. Yeah. Easy kills. Free KP. Carrying 2 ultimate accelerants. That's an interesting choice. I usually only carry about a maximum of 1. Ooh, that's a little bit interesting there. The Wraith going down. If you're... I know that they're not playing the Wraith. But, like, if you're playing Wraith, you should never be the first one to go down. Especially in Storm. Your team needs you in Storm. I love this totem play. I love this death totem play. That is so smart. Okay, so breaking this down, this death totem play is absolutely actually genius. Using death totem in the storm, because if somebody's right beside you, like this Wraith right here, you can see this Wraith. If they laser you, you know where they are, you're back up to 50 health. Right now, they'd be going back to the totem with more health than they have. It saves you. That is a genius death totem play. I love that play. I don't play Revenant. I never would have thought about it. I never play Revenant. Again, really good use of the tacticals. You're out of death totem now, but like, you're getting good damage out. Right now, in my mind, I'm thinking platinum, diamond right now. Going off of the looting speed at the start, just kind of their thought process, the third parties, they're overvaluing kills a little bit, but like, that's not a problem. It seems like they have no problem killing people. Right now, this seems like a team, like, I don't know if they're all together or what, but like, they don't have an issue killing people. They don't have an issue with their confidence. Like, they're going into fights knowing who to focus. Like, for the most part, their aim's pretty good. Like, 68 damage, that's nothing to scoff at. That's 79, 68, yeah, 79 damage. That's a good amount of damage. You make that lifeline go back inside. You just almost cracked 2 people. You're getting good, like every fight, they're going positive. Yeah, no, their aim's good. Their looting's good. The decision making on circle isn't there yet, I don't think, because they haven't opened up their map really to show where they need to go. Also, they were carrying 2 ultimate accelerants and they haven't popped one of them, unless they dropped them in another cut, which I didn't see. But you should always, like, there's a cut right there. They probably could, they could have popped one in there. Pop it, like, if you have 2 ultimate accelerants, pop them whenever you can. There's no point in saving them, because you never know when you're gonna need that death totem again. But what? You were standing out in the open for such a long time. Oh, that's a... Oh, no. That was actually interesting. That was a good timing on that frag. Wraith going for a nice portal. So, right here, I just want to go over this real quick. I need my pen. Where's my pen? I need my pen. Epic pen. Where are you? Come here. Because I want to go over the circle real quick. So I want to go over for people that are playing this in the future, because this is actually a very common circle now. I've seen it a lot in scrims. You want to hold right here, right there, or right there, because this building gets forced off in the next circles. If you can hold right here, so okay, so let me do this. This team wants to hold. There's one that's like normally back here a little bit more, and that's the one that you want to hold right here. But right now you want to hold either the tunnel or like this area here. That's the winning position right there. I realize I can't draw another circle there. Because playing like this side right here, you force this team and this team to have to shoot each other first, because they're moving here and they're moving here for the next circle. You don't have to move first. They have to make a choice on where they have to play. So these two teams are going to be forced into each other for this specific circle. There's others that end in this kind of general area that play differently. Each circle does play differently, but this is always a good side to hold, because then you can also take tunnel and take a position there. If you have a Wraith, they can play split from you. But these two teams have to fight, and then you can third party that. It's end game. You should be looking for the win. With 3 squads left, you shouldn't be looking for kills. You should be looking for the win. So that is how you play that specific circle. Right here with a team here, I'm going to assume with 4 squads left, keep an eye on that. There's a team here. There's a team here. There's a team here, which is probably a team in here. And then there's these guys. So right now you're looking to play right here, which can be a little dangerous because they're going to be shooting you. They're going to be shooting you. And then they're going to be shooting you. So really dangerous spot potentially if these teams are actually looking at what they're supposed to be looking at. Who knows? Wraith making a really good portal play. They know that they have that charge rifle up there. So there is a lot of cover to play here. But yeah, see, team here. Throwing up the tactical for the line of sight. Really good play again. It seems like you know how to play Revenant fairly decently. I'm going to assume that you watch some videos on Revenant. Because like, or you play Revenant a ton. Because like you understand how his entire kit works. You do understand the ins and outs. There's a team fighting right here. So there's a team here, a team I'm gonna assume right here, and then a team here. If there's not a team in that house, then this is a weird lobby. Again, positive trades every single time. That wasn't a positive trade, but you're not gonna go positive every single trade. You gotta take some risks. Are you out of heals? Oh, that's a little risky. I'd ask your team. Oh, you can craft a battery. You can craft a battery, and your teammate just knocked one randomly. Craft a battery. You got the crafter right there. Craft a battery. Craft a battery. Go craft a bat. Tell your teammates to craft bats as well. Just go craft. You got it for free. Just go craft. Just go craft. They're crafting. They are crafting. Look at that. You only can craft one. But yeah, your teammates can craft one too. Look at that. Your teammates are crafting too. Okay, they're not bronze. They're not silver. They're not gold. They're not low platinum. The aim, the positive trades, the good positioning here, because look at this circle now. So the way that they've played this circle, they just play back here. This team has to fight, this team has to fight, and now this team has to fight. So they are all going to be fighting for this positioning, and you just get to come clean up. They're playing positioning so well. So well. They're high platinum, low diamond. Like maybe plat 1, D4, D3, something like that. I don't think they're D3, because I think that a little bit more teams would be kind of on the same mindset as them. Like, I can't, obviously I'm talking about PC lobbies, but D3 lobbies, people play a lot more positioning near the end game. Oh, weird push, but I mean, it's fine, because so weird push, yes, but this could be genius, because these three teams, there's still 4 squads left. These 3 teams want positioning. If you start fighting, they're not all gonna recognize that you're in Revenant ult. They're gonna see, hey, teams are fighting, teams are low, especially if you get a knock. If you get a knock, that's perfect. They're gonna be realizing, hey, teams are fighting, we need to go in, we need to third party this, we need to win. So this is starting a third party, and then you just you get to go back to your spot, and then that's perfect. The only thing that could happen is like a team could roll up on your death totem and wait until you get sent back. You all got sent back, nobody took your spots, and now they're fighting. They're playing this so well. Popping the ultimate accelerant, yeah, I can see that work. Like I know I said pop them if you have them, but okay, yeah, no, they're not fighting anymore. They're all just poking at each other. So yeah, pop the ultimate accelerants, get another ult, because then you can just death totem at people again. Yeah, 84%. They're fighting. They're not fighting. They're poking. Your team's getting a lot of kills. Your team is pretty competent. I really hope you show the damages after this game. Nice snipe. You max KP. Just let them fight. Let them fight and clean it up. Oh, that Wraith is really... The Wraith is in there like swimwear. Oh, the snipes. Are you going with the totem? Yeah, see, ultimate accelerant's really good. So I really hate when people spam ping. That's a pet peeve of mine. Oh, that's really risky with the jump pad. Jump pads, you can just get lasered. See, there's one time that like with Rev, I wouldn't go for the heal right after. I would just get back and support your Wraith. Now you can heal up. That's fine. She's not fighting. But now it's a what 2v1, I believe. I think there's only a Wraith left. That's really aggro. Holy yeah, she's got lasered. Uh-oh. 1v1. 1v1 is... Are you gonna clutch it? Is the Revenant gonna clutch this? That's so weird. She went for a heal. Nice shots. Really good shots. You knew that you weren't supposed to ADS there. You went for the hip fire. Really well played. Yeah, look at the damage numbers. 2,000 damage. Ranking coming. 2,000, 1,200. A Savage Apple. I love that name. Okay, so going over everything. Starting off, the diamond trail in the lobby. Looting speed, they were pretty, like, the total looting speed was slow, but when they're, like, looking at the stuff on the ground, they're not, like, stopping, staring, figuring out if they need it. Their looting speed is fast, their looting time is slow. Competent in fights, aim's good, they're taking positive trades almost every single time. They're doing really smart plays with the tactical, with the ultimate. They're carrying the stuff that they need to be carrying. I honestly think... I don't think D3, because I think the D3 lobby's a lot more people would be playing positioning. It could be a really weird lobby, though. I really want to say Plat 1, D4. I really want to say something like that, because they're good, but I think there's just a few things, like the looting time, like how fast you loot at Overlook. You're not looking at Circle enough. I think that's what's holding you out. Because I'm gonna go D3. I'm gonna go D4. I'm gonna say D4. I think that because the shots are some of the best shots that we've seen in the series. I'm gonna go D4. I'm gonna go D4 because this was I'm taking a shot in the dark because I honestly thought that the last player was like platinum and I don't know. D4. That is my final answer, Alex. Lock it in. Let's see this. Yes! Oh my! Let's go! Diamond 4, we got it right. The first rank that we've ever guessed correctly. A lot of lifetime kills. Lifetime damage, 7 million, 20,000 lifetime kills. That's a decent player. Like, really good. Honestly, really good player. Yeah, D4. If you haven't gotten into D3, D2, D1, potentially Masters, look at Circle more. You're a very competent player, I can see. And like, you're confident in your fights, your team is confident in you. I do think that you could really push Diamond if you start to work on your looting time and then like circle position, stuff like that. I think you overvalue kills a little bit too much in ranked. But again, if you're third partying, you have a Revenant, you can potentially get away with a lot more third parties than my team comp would normally get away with, because I run Gibraltar Caustic normally. So kind of work on those things. You'll push higher. I do believe that you could definitely push higher, because it looks like you're kind of around Diamond with that badge. Looks like you sit around Diamond most of the time. But no, really good gameplay. I do appreciate you sending this in to me. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. The more likes on the video, the more that YouTube pushes it out to other people. If you guys again want to send me video, play ranked, record the gameplay, cover your rank, upload it to YouTube, unlisted video, send me the link, and then it's 8secgaming@gmail.com. I'll have that down below. Thank you guys for watching so much. I do appreciate it. I do love this series, and I do want to do more on this series. I just need a little bit more footage, because I'm kind of running low on footage. I do appreciate it. Once again, thank you all so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are in the world, or whatever time you're watching this video. Deuces.